Hello, aspiring Lingostar teachers. My name is Kevin, and I'm one of the founding teachers here at Lingostar. Nice to meet you. So today we will be tackling the demo video part, which is part 3 of your application process. We will be having 2 parts. Part 1 is the explanation of the whole page. We will go through that. And part 2 is where I get to personally demo the slides for you and stop every now and then to tell you what tips and tricks I am trying to have you observe during the video. So that's pretty much it. Let's get to it. So you do need to upload a 5 minutes or longer demo video to this application. Option number 1 is to submit a video of your actual online teaching. Don't worry if it's from another company, if there's a watermark, that's just fine. We're just going to look at it to see how you showcase your classroom and your teaching skills. Option number 2, which I personally recommend, is to re-record a demo video using the PowerPoint we provide. The reason why I recommend it is you have more time to prepare and you're sure to hit all of the teaching marks. So you can showcase all of the skills that we require you to have to teach at Lingostar. Moving on to number 2 is how are Lingostar demo lessons evaluated? There are 6 fundamental steps, and perhaps utilizing our logo in your videos will help you increase your passing rate, if you know what I mean. So let's move on. Okay, number 1 is lighting. You want the student to clearly see you, your beautiful background, the logo, and you don't want it to be too dim because you'll just look like a Disney villain and you might scare off the student. Next is posture. You want to avoid unprofessional positions, such as leaning on your elbows, reclining, and slouching. Well, that's pretty much it for posture. We do want to see that our teachers look engaging and having fun in class, and you don't want the students to feel like you're not interested, which you should always be interested. Okay, number 3 is camera angle. Please place your camera on top of your monitor, parallel to the front of your face, so that you can put yourself in the middle of the screen. You don't want camera angles like this. Low camera angles, high camera angles, and please put your cameras on a flat surface. Best practice is to put your camera parallel to your face at eye level. Number 4 is visual distractions and noise control. You don't want anything that will take the child's attention away from you on the screen, and you don't want any crying babies or barking dogs near your vicinity. That way the child can focus more on you and what you're trying to teach them. So the background, you want a welcoming and engaging design around your face. So you want some toys perhaps, or the alphabets or the numbers on the side, and also the Lingostar logo, if you may, and that helps the student to feel like they're in an actual classroom. The way we dress commands respect from the student. So we need to dress in a neat and tidy manner, no nose rings, no lip rings, and please try to dress in light colors to show our vibrance as teachers. And if you may, please put on a collared shirt, and no revealing attire, please. Now that we're done with the classroom settings, let's move on to the teaching skills. We do have 6 teaching skills that we want you to show during your demo classes. I will go over them one by one. Energy and attentiveness. You do have to show your student that you are energetic and attentive towards them so that they feel motivated to learn English. So who doesn't want an energetic teacher? So if they ask questions, answer them promptly and with very satisfying answers, and so on. You will continue to create a good relationship with your student. The graded instructional language. So you don't want to give a 2-year-old or 3-year-old a very complex set of instructions. They will never get it until they are probably 7 years old. Please give instructions accordingly to the student's level. So you do have a sheet before you go into each classroom at Lingostar, and you can see how old they are, what level they are on, and you can kind of tell from there how you will be able to give them instructions. Also, the first 2 minutes of class as a warm-up can really tell you a lot about a new student. The supplementary tools section basically means you need to have the appropriate or proper equipment to carry out each lesson. You have to be a certain distance from the screen, the camera has to be eye level, and you have to be sitting properly. So those are the supplementary tools that we have in our own room that may improve the experience of teaching and being taught as well. Total physical response. It's used to be a complementary way of giving instructions to students besides just speaking. For example, please click the button. Click the button. Of course, this is not for all students. Some students are old enough to just listen to you and they will get your instructions. But for younger learners, you need to use TPR. Aha, talking pace. For each student, there is an optimal talking pace. So usually for younger level students, you want to speak slower, and for higher level students, you'd want to speak at your normal speaking speed, or perhaps sometimes parents would request you to speak faster. Reward and behavior management. So you want to reward your students throughout the lesson, not just at the end, or don't run out of stars in the beginning. So we do give them stars throughout the lesson. Also, when you have behavioral problems with a student, you have to encourage them properly with maybe your puppet.
Hello.
Never lose your cool with your students. I know sometimes some teachers get stressed, you had a bad day, but remember, these are the students' lives and well-beings we are talking about. They are the future of our world, so please be patient with them. Okay, we are on the second part of our video, which is the demo part. I will be demoing Can All Birds Fly to you, which is your demo as well, and I will pause every once in a while to tell you which of the 6 teaching skills I was trying to demonstrate. So let's get started. Hi! Can you hear me? Yes. Can you see me? Yes. Okay, let's go. My name is Teacher Kevin. What's your name? Eric? Okay, Eric. Very good sentence. My name is Eric. All right. High five. You get a star. So let's pause there. I already showed the student that I am energetic and attentive. I also did my TPR since the student was really young. Usually there are young students with us that are learning Can All Birds Fly lessons. My talking pace was also very slow. We can go slower or faster as the lesson progresses. I also gave the students some rewards like the high five or the fist bump. We can find those buttons in the lesson. Also, we can find the main star rewards in the lesson as well, next to the student's profile. What do you see? I see animals. Very good. Elmo.
Yes.
I see
animals. Very good. Ha ha ha.
What animals do you like? Can you circle? Circle. Okay, very good. All right, we can stop there. I already showed you the graded instructional language, which is the language appropriate for the student's level. You can tell that I was really guiding the student to circle the animals. I was being very careful. Now I also popped up my puppet Elmo as a supplementary tool. That's pretty much it for this video. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope I helped you out. If you have any more questions, please contact us at Lingostar. Have a great day and good luck with your demo. Bye-bye!